morning, everybody, and welcome to our latest break. Sorry for the delay. Really, 15-minute delay is too much, but had a couple of issues and was trying to get ready the table for the next break. So sorry about that. Hopefully, we're not gonna get any hiccups or anything, and we're gonna move on. So we're gonna start with the pink one, get two of Chrome Platinum. So thank you guys for joining. One box. Good luck to all of you. Last time it was fun yesterday. Nice box, and then so not as nice, but still good. Well, let's get the ball rolling with the teams. So first thing is gonna be Milwaukee for Morgan. Second, Morgan has 3 spots, so Cincinnati, not bad at all. Philadelphia and San Francisco with the Mets. Miko, you get the Astros, nice one with Cam Smith. Michele, you get San Diego with the Angels, and Texas with the Mets. Texas really hit good last time with the Nolan Ryan. Pittsburgh, Peter, not bad, better. This one is Paul Skins, but big name. Arizona for you, Frank, not so good, but you never know. Guillaume, Seattle, really big thing here with Ken Griffey Jr. Ralph, you get the Tigers, not bad with Joby and Dingler. Morgan, you get Cleveland. You get Baltimore. And you get Miami. Maybe not the most exciting team, but we are. Pico, you get Chicago. Really good one. Houston and Chicago cancel. So White Sox also really good. Atlanta, not bad. Atlanta with Drake Baldwin. San Luis. Toronto. For you, Frank. Tampa Bay for you, Guillaume. That means Minnesota for you, Ralph, as the last team. So, not bad at all. Very decent lineup. So, hey, good luck to all of you, and hopefully we get a really nice break. I see some of you might still be with Sean. Really nice couple of breaks of Series 2. So let's get the box open, and as always, while I do that, I'll wait to see if there's any trades happening or anything, but yeah. So you remember from 2023 there was hot boxes with the extra pack for the city variation. Not the case anymore. Now they are randomly inserted. So that's more or less how it goes. I don't think the last teams are showing, so let me send this to the chat here so everybody can see. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, you have it there. Not sure why it bugs, but it's not. I mean, it's related to my camera here, my software. It's not good. So, like I say, something to improve, but need to make sure that's accurate. So, table has been shared. But yeah, I don't see any updates here. So get this rolling. Learn my lesson from last time. Will try my best not to hide the cards. So, you can see a really nasty print line on Cody Bellinger. So in theory, Topps will take care of all that, but you have to send them the cards. So when you leave overseas to get a shitty card replaced, it's not worth it. So it's only good for hits, I guess. So let's see. Are we good here? You can see the card. No issues. So we start with Colton Cowser. A nice Juan Soto insert there. What's the name of this one? That was always Rails and Sales. Always have a hard time with this. So the Rangers getting the first number card. Really nice Corey Seager out of 100. Rose teal card there. So really good for the Texas Rangers. Corey Seager has been very bad this year. Injured most of the time and inefficient when he's not being injured, but lovely card. 25 out of 100. Mr. Corey Seager. And as you can see, this one for Giants, Spencer Vivens, is awful. Has brain lines all over the place. But the thing is, as I say, you have to pay every time you feel a defect or also. It's just that. Oui, je sais Morgan, je sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe, mais toi je te dis. Ton équipe c'était Miami. So DJ Hertz, Brenton Doyle, Brandon Webb, and you get a refractor there of Justin Morneau. For the Twins, nice one. Bon, derrière Morgan, je suis désolé plutôt que ça marche pas. Je sais pas. C'est mon voilà, c'est mon caméra téléphone là, il tient plus. It's overloaded. So Matt Chapman, Cliff Lee for the Phillies. Really love Cliff Lee. I think back in the time we used to have a lot of time to play MLB The Show. Halladay and Cliff Lee, was always with them. Willie Stargell for the Pirates. Nice card there. Another huge, awful printing line there for this Cody Bellinger card, but that's it. For the Yankees, Jared Kelenic. For Atlanta, I think the White Sox let him go, not even sure where he is right now, if he landed anywhere. Kate Horton for Chicago, nice rookie. Orel Hershiser. Isaac Paredes. Oh. Very quickly, nice autograph. Really good one for Baltimore, Mr. Kobe Mayo. Baltimore, of course, ended up with you, Morgan. So 3 boxes, 3 autographs. That's kind of crazy. Exclusivity of autographs on the Chrome Platinum anniversary breaks. So Morgan got 2 autographs yesterday, and you got the autograph today to Kobe Mayo for Baltimore. And we get Adolis Garcia and Max Muncy. Athletics, Max Muncy. So let's go second pile. Autograph already out of the way, but I've seen and heard there's a few boxes with 2 autographs, so let's see. Like Kobe Mayo's signature, nice one. say another of what is now a trend of, let's say, fail top prospects for the Orioles. So got Mr. Stanley Marte for the Mets. More Mets, this time Francisco Lindor with the doubleheader, Mike Piazza. So for the Cardinals, Brendan Donovan out of 75. This is the rose gold, also teal parallel. So nice hit for the Cardinals. That will be for you, Peter. So not bad. And Texas was for Michele. So far it's going to 3 different persons, which is nice. Mr. Brendan Donovan out of 75. Okay. Daniel Robert for the Phillies, never heard of him. Okay. Gavin Hollowell for Chicago. Alex Bregman. Boston, Ted Simmons for the Cardinals. Nolan Schonell for the Angels. Jung Lee, Christian Jelic, John Kensi Noel, upside down, Seiya Suzuki, but nothing remarkable about it. Spencer Torkelson, Fergie Jenkins, Willie Mays, and we got another refractor. This is gonna be an insert. No, this is gonna be a user refractor. Steven Wilson for the White Sox. Lovely card. White Sox, of course, leading the American League Central now, which is huge. I don't think anybody was expecting that. Colton Gordon, Ernie Clement, Rocky Sasaki, so first really top rookie, and Felix Hernandez for the Mariners. So just one number card on the second pile, Mr. Brendan Donovan. December. Centennial. So to pile number 3. See what we can get out of this one. Casas, and we got another insert. Nolan Ryan, Trails and Sales, I remember now. For the Rangers, and we got number card for Chicago, the White Sox out of 55, Luis Robert. So this is one of my favorites with this. It has a surface, you can touch it, you can feel it, so it's really lovely card for you, Michele. Okay. Puncture kind of thing out of 55. Perhaps my favorite of the whole many different variations that you get here. So Luis Robert Jr. for the White Sox out of 55. Lowest number hit so far. David Wright, Carlos Santana, Mookie Betts for the Dodgers, Adam Masur for the Marlins, Tyler Callahan. So he got traded to Pittsburgh and got traded not so long ago. Can't remember where, but he's playing and playing well. Hopefully off center, by the way. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Chipper Jones Roger Hornsby. Quality control here is really not good, I would say. Chase Utley on the refractor for the Phillies. One of my favorites there, Mr. Chase Utley. Jose Rios, Yandy Diaz, Caleb Durbin, Luis Hill for the Yankees. So we got his autograph yesterday. Also, hopefully off center, almost out of the card there. Freddie Freeman, Kerry Carpenter, Stuart Berroa with Milwaukee. Remember all his cards with Toronto, so interesting. And River Ryan with the Dodgers, another good rookie of the Dodgers. My season time, still surprised he has not been called up with all the usual injuries, but he's doing well in AAA. Let's see. I have the feeling we saw a lot of this yesterday. So, one of the similar collations there, but we'll see. So, last card doesn't want to count. So far, we have one autograph, 3 number cards, so we should at least get 2 number cards in here. So good luck to all of you. Let's go to the last pile. Brady Basso for the A's. Jill Hodge, no, that's Doug Snyder, sorry, for the Dodgers. So got a nice parallel here. It's gonna be Ichiro for the Mariners. I'm gonna put it here. Let's keep the surprise and see what's the numbering on that Ichiro. Beyond that Ichiro number card, well, probably could pay the spot. I'm putting it there, just waiting to see what's going to be the numbering on that one. Yogi Berra for the Yankees ring refractor. Aros Arena for the Mariners. Paul O'Neill, more Yankees. Mr. Paul O'Neill. Continue the Yankee trend. Ron Guidry. Justin Robleski for the Dodgers rookie card. Really interesting pitcher. Every major stats say he's gonna be suffering a regression on the second half, but there's a few pitchers that just pitch to contact and they defeat all the statistical models. So I'm following him very closely because I'm always curious about that. Benintendi and Eugenio Suarez with Seattle. Matthew Boyd with Chicago. Sevi Matthews. Luis Tiant. Francisco Lindor. So it's gotta be some color here. Let's go. Jaren Duran. Lou Gehrig. Well, no, interesting. Very Jonathan India. Macho for the Rockies. Well, Rockies, Jesus, for the Cubbies. Bill Mazeroski. And a refractor, well, might be nice. No, I thought it was Aldeguer, the Koshanowski for the Angels. So very curious about that. Little amount of cards, so let's see what this Ichiro is going to be, because it's going to determine the value of the box. So really nice. Another teal. So all the 3 teal parallels and Ichiro out of 99. Green teal. Basically the card of the box. Really underwhelming box, has to be said. Only 4 number cards, so 1 autograph. Kobe Mayo out of 55. Luis Robert out of 75. Brendan Donovan out of 100. Corey Seager out of 99. Ichiro. So on the other hand, really cool, really low number cards, but nothing more than 4. That sucks. That would have been really painful as a personal box, even with the number Ichiro. trying to see if there's any refractor looking card or something I might have missed, but no. Quality control terrible, and well, there's no guarantee, there's no promise of amount of hits, but kind of feel like we got screwed, we got cheated out of one hit on this one. So once again, not a complaint we can make to tops, but only 4 number cards feels like it's like it shouldn't be. Quickly check these refractors, but still nothing. Nope, nothing. So really, that's it. 4 number cards plus an autograph. Really good number cards, can't complain. Low number, all that you want, but this is not what you want. Also, you want a little bit more of color there. So thank you guys for joining. Hope you enjoy it. I think the hits were nice, but kind of feel something was missing there. And now we're gonna move to the second part of this, which is gonna be the community break. So something that was decided to do for the community, not bad. Could be enjoyable, and let's see. So we are all ready now. There's no trades. Let's hope this one it's gonna be better than the last one. I'm kind of pissed. Only 4 number cards. I mean, we've been getting much more from the others. But well, that Ichiro, that at least will cover some of the expenses, let's say, if it was a personal box. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you go. 5, 5. So thank you to all of you in general for participating, for joining, well, participating on the community, joining the breaks, joining both as a spectator and participants, having all this going on for quite a long time, and having a fun space to discuss, talk about baseball cards, and all that. So this is the whole point. This is us growing as a community, getting bigger, getting closer, and well, the way to bring everybody together and enjoy. So thank you very much, guys and girls. Thank you for all this. Well, good luck to all of you. At least 5 of you should get ahead out of this. So let's see. So good luck to everybody. So I think I'm gonna have a hard time seeing the names here for who the hits belong. And since it was a little bit open, I think lots of people got different teams at what they usually got. So my reflex of saying, hey, this thing goes to somebody might be wrong. But well, once again, have fun, enjoy this. I got a number card here. And well, good luck to all. So we begin with Encarnacion Strand, Billy Williams, Tyler Glasnow, Josh Smith, I think it's the injured list, Brandon Nemo, CJ Abrams, who might actually be starting shortstop of the NL on the All-Star game, Bob Gibson. So first refractor is gonna be Trey Sweeney for the Tigers, Randy Johnson, there we go, Shohei Ohtani for the Dodgers, Craig Yoho for the Brewers, Vladimir Guerrero for the Nationals. Almost sure I saw Vladimir Guerrero with the Angels on the previous break. Now I'm curious if one of those could be a variation or they simply put him twice, both with the Angels and the Nationals. So hey, Dodgers spot pay off. You got Shohei Ohtani on the rails on sales, so this one is gonna be worth a little bit of money. And that makes me think, let me check the insert, because I have a tendency to forget the inserts are numbered. So I want to check them on the last break just in case. No, neither. So first hit is gonna be for the Mariners out of 100, Mr. Mitch Haniger. Seattle Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Yeah, thank you, Daniel. But that's just what I say. I remember that one, so kind of interesting that he's twice. So my friend Ralph is gonna be all these boxes with the Red Sox, and the Marcelo Mayer rookie comes here. Nice one for the Red Sox spot. Top rookie, Marcelo Mayer, Fred Lynn, William Contreras, CC Sabathia, and yeah, there we go. Drake Baldwin, first time we pulled the card also in this all the boxes that we have opened. So nice Drake Baldwin there for the Braves. So second pile, and Mr. Adrian Gonzalez, also Adrian Gonzalez, saw him with the Dodgers in last time. Now he's also with the Padres. I'm kind of curious. Oh, we got a redemption. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What the hell? That's good. Or not, you never know, but that's usually good. A redemption. We don't get any extractors also on the previous box. What the hell was that? So Nacho Alvarez for the Braves, Eric Sabrowski for Cleveland, Ryan McMahon for the Yankees, Whitey Ford also for the Yankees, Chase McDermott for the Orioles, number 2499, the Topps foil fractor. So hey, a redemption. So somebody might be very, very happy. So Alkaline, Eddie Murray, Tristan McKenzie, Billy Martin on the number card for the Yankees out of 250. Michele told me yesterday, vibration, purple vibration, parallel in this case. So see, I learned. Billy Martin for the Yankees, so third number card. Getting ready to catch up to the previous box. Joey Cantillo for Cleveland, Corey Seager, Texas, Kyle Stowers, Marlins, Koshanowski, Tommy Nance for the Blue Jays, Jeremy Peña, Houston. Oh, 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 oh. Look at this. Look at this. Ken Griffey Jr. City variation. Was telling Andy I was gonna kick myself for not keeping the box as a personal. There we go. Lovely. Ken Griffey Jr. City variation. This is a really great hit. So Hans, get this. Awesome. Really awesome card there. Ken Griffey Jr. City variation, and we have the redemption still coming. So that's a hell of a box. Steve Wilson for Chicago and Mackenzie Gore for Washington. So do we go with the redemption or we leave that to the end? So yeah, that was a wonderful Griffey Jr. City variation. So got those two boxes from Topps. The one I ripped for me, and I got the Will Clark City variation. So that's a hell of a ratio. Two boxes, two City variations there. That's really nice. So we are at 3 number cards and 1 City variation. That's a good deal now. So Wilson Contreras in St. Louis, Phillies, Bryce Harper and Mike Smith. Doubleheader, Jose Berrios for Toronto, number card number 4, 199 for the Blue Jays. So really nice hit. Six, I know you had the Blue Jays, like one of the few you had your own team, so nice hit going your way. Logan Webb, Andres Jimenez, David Ortiz for Boston, Austin Riley, Jose Canseco, Eric Orse for Tampa, George Springer for Blue Jays, Willie McCovey for the Giants. So we got for the A's, JJ Bleday refractor. Imagine if that would have been Nick Kurtz, that would have put this box really over the top. Juan Soto, Bobby Witt for the Royals, so nice one. Same as the Soto, of course. Jake Magnum, Will Smith, Sagnito, Barry Zito, Evan Carter, and Steve Carton. Love the Phillies logo on the Steve Carton card. Let's go, last pile. And then we will reveal the autograph. Kind of weird, it's a redemption considering the timing of the box and all, so really don't know who could possibly be. I didn't even imagine there being redemptions here, but could be a really big name. Jastrzemski for Boston, more Boston. Ted Williams with Fredlin. No, with Jastrzemski, sorry. Yes. And Josh Smith for Texas is going to be our next number card out of 99. Josh Smith for the Rangers. Rangers, I think it was you, Marion. So, nice. Josh Smith going your way. Corbin Burns for the Diamondbacks. Vladdy Guerrero. Jordan Walker. Chase Utley. Teoscar Hernandez for Dodgers. Pasquantino for the Royals. McNeil for the Mets. Noah Cameron, Kansas City. Cepeda, San Francisco. Zach Bean, Colorado. Sugano. Onel Cruz. Billy Martin, we got number. Now, get it here. Justin Steele. For Chicago, Kodai Senga. Nice. Roger Clemens for Toronto. And a lovely Jackie Robinson refractor also. Nice card there for the Dodgers. So well, time for the excitement here. We have a redemption card. So hopefully it's gonna be a big name and a very limited number card. So you are due to receive a autograph card. Orange is 25 if I'm not wrong, so we are moving in the right direction. Orange refractor parallel, so it's not going to be a teal or wave or anything, just plain all orange of Julio Rodriguez. So the Mariners here, hands. What a box for the Mariners. Julio Rodriguez out of 25 autograph plus Ken Griffey Jr. What a box for the Seattle Mariners here. Jesus Christ, this is insane. Well, congratulations, Hans. That is insane. What a box for the Mariners. Out of 25. If I'm not wrong, you might correct me if I am, but orange, that's usually the case. So, orange refractor, Julio Rodriguez autograph, Ken Griffey Jr. Match, well, city variation, sorry. Yeah, don't say anything, enjoy it. That's the whole point. What a box. What a crazy turn of events there for the Mariners. That's wow. So the main hits, Josh Smith out of 99 for the Rangers. Jose Rios out of 199 for Toronto. 250 Billy Martin for the Yankees. 499 Chase McDermott for the Orioles. 100 for the Mariners, also forgot about this. So Mariners with 3 of the hits. Mitch Haniger, Ken Griffey Jr., CT variation, and I thought that was going to be the hit of the break, but no. This is a hit of the break. The redemption card is huge also. Julio Rodriguez out of 25 for the Mariners. This is insane. So well, that was it. That was the break. I hope you guys had fun. This was really great box, so I'm happy about that. Well, enjoy the enjoy the rest of the evening. I will be coming back soon with either more TCPA with the value boxes or some of the begin with series 2 front tops. And Inception is coming out soon, so we'll try to get those boxes. And tomorrow you can start claiming spots on the finest box. Expecting to see you there, Hans. Just kidding. But no, take good care, everybody. Have a lovely night. So, bye bye.